Airflex. There goes Phantom Brigade. Another one on the list. Oh, hey, Ben Gorham, how's it going? Ben Gorham, would that be correct pronunciation? Oh look, Stream Elements bot says he's alive but won't do anything. Ben Gorham, gotcha. Alrighty. I think I'm just going to end the current Apex run today. We're kind of just at war with our people and doing things. We've done the Exotech, and we've done the haunted thing. So I'll probably like update mods and stuff and start a new run. Let's see what this is like. What's our fleet like? It's been a little while since I played. Now with everything that's been going on. Right. Oh, I've been here, yes. Oh, were we at the point I think I couldn't take this? That's Capital Assurance Fleet. Capital Assurance Fleet that did not help their friends. Oh no, don't send it that. Yeah, they're helping their friends. Only one Paragon. 2 incursions, yeah. Equalizer. That's an interesting fit. 2 siege burst lasers and Deadeye plasma seekers. Interesting. Look at all those green mods though. Yeah. Yeah. But maybe in the next run at this point I'm kind of like... I'm kind of waning out on it. You know? Bring in our... That's right, bring in our missile boats. And I'll bring in a U, because you have that unique fighter that just shoots across the map. And bring in you. There's the fighter. Our flex is there, tally-ho. Caroluna. We'll definitely do more with the wings in the next run, you know, name people and stuff and their fighters. That is pretty cool. Like the squadron name, what was it? Oh yeah, we all have these. Thanks, number. Yeah. We do have a bit of a nasty fleet when it works. We haven't done anything with the threat. I think the next day we have to do like for the next run we have to do the threat. Do more abyssal stuff. How are we looking? We're looking at fine. Okay. Onslaught's going in. Those secondary explosions. Protect the onslaught. How are we doing over there? We have the Astral in the center there in front of all the spam, so we're good. And we have the Crocodile coming around the side, also good. Use our abilities. Taking a beating, but doing absolutely fine. Beautiful. Wait a minute, we didn't get a nemesis spawn on this fight. Interesting. Unless I just didn't notice it. Jared is in there. There is a Gundam mod for this game, yep. There's a few of them. It takes file editing to get it to work? Really? Well, there's like Armatura or whatever we're using. It's pretty good. Well, that was their opportunity to survive. Let us transfer command. Yeah, like we have like the mechs and stuff. You mean actual Gundam? Yeah, I understand. There's an IBO. What's IBO? I don't know Gundam, so you'll have to explain it to me, bud. Honestly, I think that's enough. Bring in you and you. Iron Blood Orphans. Oh, okay, but what is that? We're probably going to be going through mods here in a bit. Did anyone hear that? The White Witch is hearing things again. Oh, it's one of the Gundam shows, right. Oh, our reckoning approaches. Here we go. I think it was it Strike Suit Zero? I think was the last actual proper Gundam, if that is a Gundam game that I played back on like the PlayStation. Guns check, engines check, enemies to shoot check. Not a Gundam game? I am truly devastated by that. Oh no. Yeah, similar style. He knows the or you're dead. Get in there, boys. I'm waiting for Briggs Front to come out. Oh, well, Cessus has left. Oh, chicken. Yeah, it looks cool. I know they released a remake of Front Mission 3 as well. I think I played the demo of it. And then there's Solar Expanse, I think, is coming out tomorrow. I really want to check that out. I've actually put in to see if I can get early access. I was hoping to play it tonight, but it seems not. I'll send in that thing. Wait on a good discount for it. Fair. It is it's a direct remake. It's not anything changed, I think, right? Now. That's right. You had massive feckin' defenses. Let's go take all your other planets. Two Tritachyon atlases. Burn in hell. Oh, is there QOL in it? Gotcha. That's right, we have our little station that we can call in nowadays. Do my enemies attack this, by the way? Because it's technically part of my faction. I love that we can just pick up these whenever. Oh, that's so good. Solar Expanse, I believe, is the name, yeah. I think, I know Kerbal, but with like logistics and stuff. And rival companies and stuff. I'm kind of looking at it. I believe it's tomorrow. April 9th. What day is today? Oh, I thought it said like a day and 2 hours. I kind of want to keep the rest. Supplies and stuff. Deadeye Plasma Seeker. What are you? Seeks firing. Fires homing projectiles. These can be intercepted. Yeah. Yeah, it looks interesting. Yeah. Maybe arc emitters. Siege burst laser. Yeah. Keep all the ion stuff. Don't need 1,300 of them. Sorted. Oh, do you know what we can do? Make the independents like us. Various threats reins in the AI core's tendencies to do what? Does it now? Honestly, I just engaged him for the music. I wonder could I use that as my opening music? That'd be sweet, wouldn't it? Right, yeah, all fighters. It's all Siege Works. It's all Siege Works. We came in the Dominus because... Wait. Did it not show their names? Oh, it doesn't show their names if I'm in the command. These are all named fighter groups, so... Let's bring in... that thing. Which I cannot transfer to. Fair. I can't transfer to that one either. Or that one. Or that one. Oh. And let the missile cruisers do their thing. It's hilarious because the way I have my OBS set up to do this, yeah, you need a home mod. Yeah, but that's, don't worry about it. It's a pure black screen on my gaming computer's OBS. What do I want to pilot? You just bring in this. Ah, that's annoying now that they're not named. Oh well. Oh no, I'm being hunted. Oh, we brought in the Skybird from Ace Combat as well. Kill them. Kill them until they're dead. Kiki. keep throwing that ability at the wrong time. I think we got him. A Dottie, yeah. Nice. The armor repair going there. Pursue, second in command. Got him. We get none of the S mods. Hey, they're still blasting those tunes because there's 2 more fleets of them. Okay, what are we actually going to go do? I mean, we could take 80s. Yeah, we took them. I don't know if we could go in there and hit them easily. Stardust, Persian. I mean, if we took Thulian Raider Base, and bombarded the shit out of Charleston, took Umbra, we'd have Myasora kind of surrounded. Well, if we take Hades, Thulian Raider Base, and Umbra, we'd have the 2 there. Yeah, and then we're kind of getting them surrounded there. Is RC8 still the latest version of the game? I mean, I should just launch that. Pretty sure? Yeah, that's grand. Just for, you know, updating mods and stuff in a minute. Not a minute, but you know what I mean. Only a small one. Only a small one. Unfortunate. New version is close enough that they release patch notes. No patch notes yet. Black Omega says there's patch notes. After that nice little sweet spot there. Oh, they're in dev notes? Yeah. Gotcha. Dun, 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 dun. Hades, we are going to tactically bombard you. Costs us CR, which costs us supplies, which, you know, is probably worth a lot more than the fuel, but anyway. Auto move at turn end. Regroups will do it. That's why we send 4. Try tacky and mercenary attack. Phase labs are now in being annoying. Okay. We'll have to head back down there. We've already gotten rid of like 3 factions that wanted to attack us there. Anything interesting in the notes? You know, maybe I just sell everything because. We're way over on crew, okay. Right, well that's Hades taken. Cool. Hello. Right. Stump a link in Discord to the forum post. Yeah. I'm probably still gonna start a new run anyway. There's the names. Oh, Ben Gorham, you're actually there as well. Yeah, that's right. Must check up on their stats. Maybe a few weeks out. Yeah, well, probably. With the lightning pace of patch releases in Starsector, you never know. Reflex sounding like a boron there, you know? Sarcasm. You the onslaught, you're fine. Get him, boys. Our Flex took one for the team. Sorry, he's getting a new fighter. Using the mines as a defense against fighters. That is interesting. What are we doing over there? A couple of phase ships running away. A phase frigate being chased by an onslaught. Yeah. Do 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 do. And they have. Give it up. Pursue them. Then in the demon. Oh, the Ixen got knocked out. This is where Kurzaku 2 come in real handy because he's 3 times fast. The what? A Gundam reference? You gone full Gundam? It's a Gundam main. Fair enough. Vengeance Fleet level 2 has been launched since we annihilated Vengeance Fleet level 1. Oh wait, yeah, I need to go to my well, they haven't actually initiated that yet, have they? Oh, try Tachyon Commerce rating. This is different. But this is actually their own scale. Okay. Oh, so if I murder their trade fleets, it'll stop. Well, that changes things altogether. I mean, I guess we're going back in here. Bum, 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 bum. Like this fleet was sent out to find me, and they're like reporting back. Like it looks like they're heading back to our home system. How much damage did we just take there? That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, we're good. Oh, friendly. No. Stay back there. Please, God, stay back there. He's not staying back there. And we're going to tell you just to boogie on out. Oh. He's not going to follow that order, is he? No, perfect. And then we're going to bring in the boats. Was he going to detonate there? do. Sorry, Yeoman class, but you know. That wasn't even the full power either. Okay, we will drop you in, bring in you. Yeah, we got him. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Let's go after these while the wreckage is obscuring us. get him. Nice. I mean, we move into engage, I guess. So we'll go in this, bring in the songbird. Bring in the auroras and the eagle. And those two crazy guys and that guy. What does the arbalest loader do? Capture that and capture that. Oh, instant reload. Okay. The repairing hull. What has he got as this thing? He's repairing hull. Okay, they didn't come in. Fair enough. Second in command. Well, just you, really. Cover that. Beautiful. And then if we go into our intel, that won't count, right? Yeah. We'll go after its trade fleets. It's all security shenanigans. The trail has moved to a new system. They're nearly gone. They should be right over by our colonies now. And we are now level 29. Made a bunch of money. We're losing a bunch of supplies. But we have plenty of support nearby. Dun, 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 dun. Oh wait, that's a relic weapon. Oh no, it's not. Could have sworn it was, but I'm gonna keep it anyway. Pretty sure I like it. Lovely. Sure. We'll head down to that. Don't annoy me now. Portia is now under Legio Infernalis. Excuse me, but no. That will not be happening. Now hostile to Diable. What do Diable have left? They have one system out in the middle of nowhere. And then outer terminus. Reinforce the rebels. Take out this fleet and good to go. Because we usually will use one of their own ships against them. Ben Gorham. I love everyone. burn that down. Oh, Buffalo Carrier. Nice. That they've given up. Pursue them. Cool. Gets most of them. Grab that. Oh, we're at war with Valkyrian as well? Okay. It's fine. Haven't really fought them. I'd love to be able to, like, lock them in place so we could just spam over them. Where are Valkyrian? Fire World's up there. Weren't they... next to Meridian? Legio, that's Pamed. Persian, that's Phase Lab. Legio are out there. Oh yeah, we took one of their planets, that's right. Took that one as well. Hey, Shadow Guy. No worries, bud. I'm actually about to look at mods for the next run. I think I'm kind of petering out on this one. Just for myself. Where's Valkyrian? Enigma. Oh, you're way over there. Oh, okay. UAF is the popular one. That's what I was thinking of doing because I haven't played it before. Has it become a bit more balanced? Because I know it used to be like really overpowered. We're gonna go in and like look at all the updates to all the mods and see what we want to add and stuff. This time I'll make the mod list as we're doing that. I did want to try out the San Batavian Republic as well, because that looked interesting to me. But I don't know if that's been updated. Yeah, they did a big thing on it recently, and I just don't know what they did. You have a shield, you feckers. I'm gonna bring in the Haven. I instantly forgot that we were fighting a station. Wait, our Hollow Hearts. What was that? The Apex cruisers and some of the missiles from UAF, it'll cover the screen projectiles. That time is very good. It might mix well with the Musashi ones. That's what I was kind of thinking, because it reminded me of there was a really old mod, like I don't know how many years ago now, called Steel Clad. I think it was called Steel Clad. It was kind of a take on World War One, World War Two kind of stuff. But sci-fi. Beautiful. How are we doing? We're doing alright. We did lose that cruiser. Battleship. They Mjolnirs? They are Mjolnirs. Oh, where the onslaught went down? Okay. I see. Few heavier ships. They don't have any like battleships, so we're not too bad. We can clear out this. We can push back in this way. Well, you're gonna overload. Come on, fire those guns. You can't even fire those guns. Alright, we have the alligator covering behind us. He'll win that in the long run, but I'd rather he win it now. Oh, maybe not. That's not good. Get there, get there, get there. Alright. And they've cleaned up all those cruisers, because they were only cruisers. Is San Batavia working with the latest release now? Wait for it. That's fair. That's a tough module. I do love seeing the random B-52 flying around. Oh, you're still alive? Dude. I just saw all the mining drones come in attacking the station. God damn. $15,000 strong militia and marines. Wow, even the tactical bombardment is going to cost 11,000. There's no way we can do that anyway. That's nuts. Alright. Do save and then we'll pop out and start having a look at mods. Alright, your screen will be black for a second. Let me get you that one. So like this is our list right now. It's not crazy. Anyway. At least we won't have to download all the libraries and stuff, so that'll be fine. Let me open that up here. Forum index. I am a human. Flashbang is in the second. Mods. Just looking at what's on the front page or what's updated. Or the bullet points. Oh. Yeah, nice little kit bashes. Is the UAF on the mod library, or do I have to go somewhere else for that? Or do you just have to look it up? We'll grab that anyway, because it might as well get it. Don't think it's on index, but it's in the forums. Yeah, it's the same with San Batavia, it looks like. Well, we'll look up this one first. Okay. What's Yunru mods? Jesus Christ. Did someone post the whole log? Yes. I'm just gonna have to look for it this way. Industrial Evolution, has that been updated? When was that updated last? 4.1b. This is why actually I want to have this open. Industrial Evolution was causing us a problem. We have 4.1b. Alright, so we won't be doing that. Electric Alert, the Invisible Hand, Autonomous Trade Fleets. Oh wait, is this the kind of thing I was looking for? Big command protocol that automates the boring parts of Starsector domination. It's kind of like caravans for Bannerlord, right? Get attachments. Create and select a group. Composition is up to you. Yeah, I haven't used attachments. That's the thing. I haven't done the attachments thing. And that's part of next realm, isn't it? As it says right there. I guess it's that one. Okay. Probably should have stopped recording. What's this one? This one's different. Okay. You have my attention. I'm interested in trying this out. I'm just trying it out just to compare it to the other one. Oh man, BlackRock. Themed weapon collection. Rockgen overhaul. Okay, so it puts like realistic starscapes in the background. That could be kind of cool. Well, that's cool. It's probably the biggest Starsector mod I've ever downloaded. 100, it's only 139 megabytes, but you know. I see emergent threats. Do I have emergent threats on? I do. Regular addicts. Everything's white because we're on the forums getting our new mods. And unfortunately the oh wait, does the forums have a dark mode? Does the forums have a dark mode? It does not look like it. Yeah, cool. Oh, that's nice. You're still in your Imperium run? Nice. Wait, Interstellar Imperium or Imperium of Man? Yeah, I'll probably turn off battle fleets of the Gothic sector and use that other mod. Test it out. Oh, Imperium of Mankind. Cool. Where's the one we were looking at just there a minute ago? This one. See this one? It's a smaller one, but it's just the Imperium of Man. It's kind of cool. We'll add them in. We're on page 7, weren't we? Well, we're on last posts from the beginning of February. That's kind of... I feel like I've gone too far. Oh, Iron Shell is not updated? I mean, let's go back to page 1. We'll go by views. So we have Nick Swerlin, console commands, Blackrock, performing Project Ironclads. This isn't what I was on about, was it? No. Oh yeah, this is it. It was Ironclads. Okay. Yeah, these were old, it's an old mod. That's cool. Neutrino, if only Neutrino was still alive. Shadow Yards, yeah, Jesus. Knights Templar. What mods am I looking at? Oh, just all of them. I was trying to find San Batavian Republic and what's the full name of the UAF mod? Probably just look that up. You could probably find that faster by Googling it. Oh, would you look at that? I found it. We'll try it out. Oh, let's do a Patreon. Okay. And there's the release. That is downloading. That is downloaded. And then Batavia Public mod. So it's saying it's not updated. But I like what they were doing with the ships and stuff. Ah. I always pull it off the screen because you never know what's going to pop up. What's that one? That's downloaded. Any other ones? Oh, thanks, Gilithorax. Yeah, I just googled it. Any useful mods that I haven't been using that people think I should be using is... What are these Unreal mods? Alright, midline expansion. I don't particularly need more midline fired ships and all that. Iron something was good with the UAF. Oh, Iron Shell. Yeah, that's not updated though, is it? It didn't. It was still on 9.7, I think. Oh, there was another one. Yeah, we're gonna have to play Battlefleet Gothic Armada soon. Just played 2 with the Skagrim mod. You're on 1.44. On 144. 144.198, but that's fine. Oh, you changed it in the AI file? Yeah, I'd imagine there's not much to be done to update it either. Right, let me do the thing here. This is Starsector. So I'll take that off the screen. This is the other one, UAF. This is San Batavia. Banished Imperium. Of course, that opens up there, lovely. The invisible hand was the... What was the invisible hand thing? Did you enjoy Menace? Yeah, Menace is good. I'm looking forward to them releasing the next phase of it. And also mods. Mods for Menace are going to be great. Pop that in there. Close that. Restart that. Oh, look. Yep. Yep. We'll turn off this. Do, 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 do. Oh, I need Ashley. Okay. God damn it. I was like, I have all the stuff I need. The heck is Ashley? Into the night. Do, 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 do. Okay. All right, that's ready to go. Yeah, tomorrow I think we'll do Vostok and Solar Expanse. Oops. Your Crush a lot was fun. I was using line of sight a lot, and that worked really well. Line of sight and ammo and stuff. It worked really well. Fine. Oh, I need to turn off you. All right, we're doing it. This means we need to go black screen here because of how my setup is. Stone Shark got an update as well yet. Have you played Terminator Dark Defiance? To me, it looks the dynamic campaign kind of thing looks like it's like real-time Menace, because you can like upgrade your squads and everything. Got a bigger scale. You've played it. What did you think of it playing it now? Because I've watched a bit of it and it looks decent. It looks like a solid strategy game. Have I played Terran Command? Nah. I looked at a lot of that. I watched was it Young I was watching play that? Right, I know very little about this mod. I know it's the mod that most people are interested in and stuff, but I know very little about it. Even when I pulled up the page, I didn't read anything. So I'll just preface it with that. We'll preface the run with that. I know very little about it. Going in blind for the UAF. They're fun? Oh yeah. Yeah. I expect most factions are fun. I do want to have a quick look at that Imperium mod when it loads. I think we only added 6 mods from the previous mod list, so I'll add them because I didn't add the bloody links when I was putting them in. much dedicated RAM have I allocated? That doesn't matter anymore, does it? I have like whatever, I don't know. Oh, is that the new background? Yeah, I like that. Right. New run. Well, actually, let's let's just go in here for a minute. I'm curious, are they an actual faction or thinking of a different one? There's San Batavia Republic. Work in progress, easy. Okay. So then you know, I haven't done any of these. Oh, you get to start with the Yamato? We did that. What's this one? Banshee's Lost Thread. You like the Child of the Lake stuff? Yeah, we did that. Oh, sorry, wait, what's Child of the Lake? Oh, does that mean you're like part of this? The ability to invoke your stalwart protector, Sirius, to mimic the fallen and fight by your side. Yeah, because we went to the lake to finish the Haunted. Oh, wait, no, this is different. No, Hunted by a Malevolent Spirit. Yeah, we did that. So I never really looked at these. The Infernal Machine is... Yeah, well. Let's go back. I like that background. We'll start the UAF thing in a minute. I just want to see, can we quickly... What is that thing? What mod adds this? Oh. I think we might do the Child of the Lake next. I'm just curious, does the that Imperium one add in anything. The Goat's Head have really interesting ship design, and the models are real nice. Oh, there's the Dreadnought. I didn't realize I could fly the Dreadnought. The Dreaming Gestalt thing is in the info. Is in the intel stuff. What intel stuff? The Hector class. Wait, what mod is adding this? The Union Fleet. There's San Batavia Republic. I like the, like, you know, kind of semi-realistic stuff in the game. That's all Psi, right? Yeah. That's all Psi. Keeping this in the recording for the start of the run. Party time. Okay. That's an interesting thing to see. Do you think I'm Valkyrian? That is Valkyrian, right? They're kind of interesting too. Anyway, what I was looking for there was the Imperium. Okay. Welcome to the UAF, a hybrid tech faction primarily focused on ballistic projectiles, missile weaponry, and air power. Cool. Their ships are universally overgunned, which is always nice. Yeah, they're good or bad news depending on the player's choice of loadout. Standalone faction that utilizes their own ships and equipment, but they are not native to the Starsector. Instructed in the ability to be strong together as a fleet and versatility of their naval air forces. Their main weakness are ironically overgunned ships, the lack of highly advanced or general absence of beam weaponry. I don't mind that. I like that. Most of their fighters have high survivability, but the more advanced the ship is, the slower the rate of them recovering from battle losses. Okay. No wish to interfere in the politics of the sector, but not afraid and hesitant to defend themselves. The player would never face any enemies that wield their weaponry, so long as it wasn't affected externally. You'll want to unlock more access to the faction via administrators. It's recommended to get on Nia Aurora's good side in the Vermilion sector. They'll probably recommend and give you a green light access towards the other administrators on different worlds under Aurora control. Please note that the mod is still under active development. We can start with the Nakia, the Lavella, or the Pereira. Or we can start with a small combat group. I think we'll start with a small combat group. Going in level 1. So we can now use the Exotech start, or Exoship start. So Child of the Lake. Oh, cool. I'm going to leave that for a different run, though. We'll do that as its own thing. We'll just do a unknown start. Now it'll crash. Phase paragon does exist and will absolutely hurt you given the opportunity. Already brain. I mean, I think we take them. Can we get the San Batavian stuff as well? Not gonna HSI Boltac. Go ahead. Apex. Valkyrian Stardust. I don't think we can. Take the low tech. Or do we know? We take the Cassadari? Yeah, we'll take the Cassadari. You know, it's going to be a long time before we even use them anyway, so. Moab. Dual railguns. Rapid anti-shield cannons. Right, let's have a look at the ships. We have got MIRV launchers. Grand. Medium ballistic. Flare launchers. Protection system. It says limited ammunition, but it reloads. Seconds per reload, 100. We have two of them, and then we have you with a micro flak, another support gun, and an SRM pod. Very soothing, yeah. No cargo, no fuel capacity. Oh, that's interesting. 5 medium ballistic and 2 small, 2 built in under the nose there. Cool. Wait, what's the story here? Oh, because it's mothballed? Ah, it's because it's mothballed. Right, large hybrid in the center, it looks like. Or large universal there. Decent amount of guns, as they say. Little armor sections on it as well. That looks very like, it's like a version of the Rhyme, isn't it? Or there's another ship that looks very like that. Four large hybrids on it. Nice. Right. We need to talk to an administrator, not that one. Where was this administrator that we needed to talk to? Oh, cool. We have Ludic Path and Pirates in here to fight as well. Nice. Vermilion Station, so we are in Vermilion. It's probably in New Aurora. Like the radio chatter. Enter the VIP section. Oh god. I'm not reading it all. Pleased to meet you. No need to be so formal. By the way, I'm afraid I can't really share any further details with you at this point due to the nature of this mission. However, you need to think this through. You have to finish your pending tasks. Oh, okay. I'm gonna... So what's this? I have 180 days to come back to that. Uh-oh. We are way out in this corner, okay. Weaver wings. Fine. Major events. We still have high neck. We'll see how we deal with the Halo. Please gain access through the Auroran Diplomatic Bureau at Vermilion Station. Oh, so I do need to go there, right? I need to set these up as well. Maybe sustained burn. That's gonna be that. It's gonna be that. Hey, Ruru. You may speak your business now. If not, then I'll have something else to do. Try to spark a conversation with Nia. Ask about UAF access. Chat. Okay. What's your favorite snack? But of course, it'd have to be Choco Lava Cake from New Aurora. History is common dessert for your people, of our people, excuse me. I think every Auroran. It's fond memories partaking in this lovely one. It'd be nice if I can share them with my staff. At the station, I need 300 of them, but sadly I can't seem to make the time to get myself. I see. So we're gonna get 300 of them. Okie dokie. Armor suits, we don't need to worry about them. Right, what I do need to check is what the feck my weapons do. They can be on auto. Damage control efforts halted. thing. They get halted when you're firing. Okay. Let's bring in you, sir. What's that energy thing? That's just a flux reticle. I like the sound effects. They're like, I know, bassy. Okay, anyway. This will be interesting if we go up against pirates. Let's say over here. Time for bed. No worries or flex. Have a good one, bud. Go to the bar on New Aurora. Yeah. Gotta die to pirates first. For these guys. I hope we don't die. Anyway, let's find out. Okay. Oh, they're... Alright, beautiful. They've got no tracking whatsoever. Okay. Pretty regret that, you know? Of course he dodged it. Okay, another I took care of that. Nice. Don't need to consider ship recovery. Just gonna grab all the stuff that we can. Alright, first victory. Let's go to Nova Drive Yards though. Can fly small ships. I use the alternate control scheme so that I'm not like I'm using WASD to strafe and all that, and then the cursor follows my mouse. I found that once I realized that that was a thing, that was a game changer. I sell a few of them just to get a little bit more money. But I guess we need to go talk to that person then. Ooh, destroyer's 53 grand. Okay, missile boat. Combat shuttle. 2 missiles and a hybrid. That could be useful just to have it. Of course, a shepherd is always useful. The frigate that we have, the Rama, is 24 grand. Small freighter. Carrier looks... I like it when they do this, kind of have, you know, the proper flight deck and stuff. It's kind of why I'm interested to try San Batavia as well. Right, let's go to New Aurora, I guess. Your actions have been noticed by some UAF officials. Ah, okay. Yeah, we murdered those pirates. Planet looks fantastic. I returned and readied as best I could. Welcome back. In the meantime, there's been an update regarding the mission. Please come and have a seat. That Empire is good to trade with and everyone ahead. They've been good to murder and take loot from. Nagi instructs the Nico maid to clear the room and give you through some privacy. Freestyle window shutters close down. The doors lock automatically after an android secures the floor. The air immediately thickens with tension. The jovial atmosphere is completely evaporated. Shocked when she hears... Oh, wait. We've confirmed sightings of the target fleet. They're currently lingering around Cayley. They were last spotted coming in from the flashpoint corridor at the far edge of this quadrant of the Cayley system. How come Starcom failed to notify us sooner? Starcom didn't fail us. I'm sure they're as clueless as us, or Stephanie wouldn't allow us such a mistake. We have to escort her fleet? Okay. As far as I'm aware, the Warrior Princess was not aware of this. She would have said something to me a long time ago if she knew. So far, only you, the Starfarer, and I know about this. Something isn't right, but I'm risk alerting the others. Okay. We're about to wage a hunt against a fleet of our own. We'd like to presume that they are captured ships piloted by the Persian sector adversaries, but both the IDEN and DNS codes showed all green. We also have no reports of any missing Navy assets as of late. Leora, conduct internal security checks and report back to me as soon as possible. I'll order the third fleet to do the same. Understood. I'll leave that to Leora. I've already overstayed my welcome and I must return to the office. Thank you for agreeing to help us. It's been such a pleasure to meet you. Good luck to both of you. Okay. Well then, you might want to double check if your point defenses are up and ready. Auroran ships are typically armed with a hybrid of missiles and ballistic weaponry. We don't use local technologies on math in order to avoid straining our already overwhelmed logistics. Someone like you might prefer to, as they say, screw around and find out, right? No pain, no gain. Royal GG Guard, Royal G Guard, thank you for the follow. Lyra shrugs after giving her suggestion. Oh, I better change my title because we're not doing Apex anymore. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Okay. Give me a few days to get ready. I'll link up with you in space before we march on. Henri. I hope I have time to, you know, get ready myself. Let's get rid of like 20 fuel just for now. We'd get a damaged Rama. Faulty power grid and glitch sensors. Well, no. We won't do that. Escort carrier there. 2 small hybrids and 2 fighter bays. But then the fighters are like a strong point of this faction, right? I'm still thinking I'd buy a bloody Shepherd. The mining drones against small ships I've always liked. We'll throw a micro flak on the front. And what have we got missile-wise? Nothing. We'll just throw a machine gun in there. We'll throw a monogram railgun for a bit of range. Just do that. Matter. That's all good. Integrate targeting unit. We've integrated targeting unit and we're now notable as well. Yeah, okay. So do I like have to do that now? Go to the bar in Aurora for more information. Okay, I thought I just did that. Alright. We're good though now that we've started. What's this station? Which is the decommissioned space habitat. And nobody else there that we need to talk to right now. Right. Wait, is that your one's fleet that I'm supposed to be escorting? Requesting you to escort her, okay. Should I be doing this with 4 ships? That's right, you're going to Kaylee. I mean, I guess I am going to do that. Yes, come in and pursue my fleet. Perfect. It's the new hyperspace. I like that. We're using Darksector with backgrounds, and I really like it. Take the shepherd. No, shepherd down. Mining drone's doing the job though. Okay, our flak got it in the end. You're gonna go down to... Actually, the dram is doing a lot of damage. Get over here, bud. There we go. The other guy's retreating. Looks cool. It looks nice, doesn't it? It looks clean. I'm gonna have to test out other weapons on these things. That's for the shepherd. We will pursue. Second in command. Pop in there. Boom. Consider ship recovery. Jesus Christ already. Enough crew. Let's jump back here. I'll be able to catch up, right? What happens if we fail? Alright, repair up, get rid of that. Yeah. Tell you what, let's get a bit more crew. Grab that. Need to walk the doggo, give the doggo pets. She wanted 300 of them. Oh, no, she wanted 300 of these. Okay. So we're gonna head to Kelly. We're definitely ready. And we just got our monthly income. Warning beacon? No, it's a Phaeton. Sure. Oh, I don't see her fleet. War memorial. Such a peaceful place. Okay, hold on. What's in here? An apogee. Hermes, Wayfarer, Venture. Venture would be a sturdy ship to have early. Ugh, no. We'll come back. We'll come back to here. We know these ships are here now. Tell me I've not failed that mission already. Alright, we get a combat shuttle. We could pick up a frigate leader. Another one of what we have. Combat shuttles. 48,000. I'm gonna pick up one of them. Crew on that required? Skeleton crew required is 20. Maybe we could pick that up. So ballistic at the back, and then 4 forward firing thingamabobbers. 2 missile launchers on the back. Something like that. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Up to a maximum of 30% of their hull. Okay. It can only be done at 0 flux boost. That's cool. Go with that. Auto that. That's grand. You can pop in there. Be steady. Yeah, that'll be fine. We got a point. We're gonna go with the salvaging. To start with. Do I just have to go back to the bar? Because this hasn't, towards Flashpoint Corridor. Okay. Towards Flashpoint Corridor in here. I mean, where's Flashpoint Corridor? Quality of Life Gate. I'm gonna presume it's down near the... It's Kaylee's disc. They've started their investigation. That must be pirates. That is pirates. You were analyzing the samples from the wreckage. Contact our fleet to know more. I have to guess it's over there. I don't know. Probably should have followed them, you know. I mean, I guess it's the fringe then, right? Because I don't actually know where they jumped in, so I presume it's the fringe if it's the edge of the system. Nope. Yeah, contact our fleet. I'd love to be able to put it up on the thing, you know. Should have kept her locked as the target. Anybody got any hints? Yeah, very much like in the backgrounds. Let's get rid of that. We'll stock up on crew and supplies a bit. Don't worry about weapons and ships just yet. That's the real question. Why is the dog? go ahead. See how our new ship does. Oh, that's not good. HP recovery is going on. You can see our hull slowly ticking up. Right, you've got that. What breed is the doggo? People would like to know. Ah, major dodge. There you go. Consider ship recovery? No. Killer Addicts, you might know this. Where do I need to go in system for this mission? Because I kind of lost track of the fleet. Should I just go and reload? You'd love to get a French here, Dashend. I'm more of a big dog person, or Labrador. It might go too. I mean, the mule wouldn't be bad either, but the venture is kind of what we want, but it is messed up. Obviously, the apogee is like chunker. I mean, integrated life support, not the worst thing. The Archivist is here. Yeah, I've completely lost that fleet now. Great. There's a bunch of stuff there we'll come back to. We do 90,000 now, though, because of our commission. Oh, yeah, you were saying something like that, yeah. I mean, we could get an escort carrier, or we could get a heavy frigate. Heavy frigate is 13 grand. Yeah. Oh, this is the November auxiliary. Interesting. That Corvette is also nice. A Deckard of 12.7 machine gun. we do have anti-armor guns, the cantatas. Throw them on there. Try them out. I mean, that actually is tracking, so that could be useful. Get blast doors, I guess. The very fast torpedo. I think I might switch him out for this. Tracking torpedo. See about these. Limited turn rate, man. That thing has no turn rate. They go at 120 or 90. Thinking of putting them on it. That's a lot of ordnance points we'd need though, so I might get rid of that. And then drop that. Oh, there's only one of them available. Oh. You're 900 range. What could we put in there? Same gun I'm looking at. Anti-armor. Maybe we'll put in the anti-armor version. And then up there we can put in the cantata. We do that. Try that. Yeah, I don't know how to find this fleet, so I'm going to go back to our home system. Wait, is it just there? Black market trade, that's fine. These are all our ships. Compromised armor. Consider that? Yes. Doesn't matter. Consider it. Pause real quick. Mothball that. These are all floating away from over here. Fight took place here. Oh crap, what the hell is going on? Oh. Oh, I see. Let's get in there. A bad idea. And they got rid of the small ship. Fire my torpedoes! Well, I fired my torpedoes. Consider ship recovery. Jesus, I nearly would. Alright, repair up. Drop off all of that. Full on fuel. We'll give them 60 of the fuel. Do with some more crew. And we'll do with a bit more supplies. Bloodic Path Flotilla was in here, right. Oh, clicked off the game. New Aurora I wanted to go to. There's nobody I can talk to there anyway. So what are you at the end of the day? Here. You're a heavy tactical destroyer. Your burst flak over there. Missile hard points at a small ballistic. Put a micro flak in there. Put a micro flak on the back. Put another one of them there. 1,000. What the hell? Oh, 235 each for these. 238 for them. Okay. Want some defensive weapons. Brought it down to that. Maybe we could kind of keep it under control. That's nasty. I see what they're saying about them overgunned. Then if we brought that down to these even... Oh no, that's what that is. But this, like, it only brings it down to 900. We'll leave that as is then. How much to repair that? 64 supplies, we'll do that. Okay. Hmm. Ah, the poor little guy. I'd love to escort our fleet, but I can't. Can I get a, you know, the log of that conversation anywhere? It's probably way too long ago, but it's monster strong with their runs. I'd imagine that, yeah. I just have the problem now that I didn't follow your one's fleet, and it's costing me my sanity. Your intel looked different when you played with them? Oh? Is there a mod option I'm supposed to turn on or something? Dun, 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 dun. That was another month added intel stuff. Right. I'm just looking to find her fleet. It must be up here, right? the pirates. I mean, it tells me that I have to go escort her in a certain area of this system. Now I have to go talk to her. Pretty sure I've been through the whole system now. I might just have to restart. You're shitting me right here. That ain't her. Uh-oh. Get got. Well, I would have failed the mission then. I've been trying to see like a name pop up here, but I have not. It's just been Asteroid Ring and Kaylee's Disc. Defense Squadron, Medium Defense Squadron. The station is there. Stay away from that. Yeah, the mining flotilla, defense squadron. I am unfortunately completely feckin' lost on that quest. So, Lingering Echoes here is in two parts. Your actions have been noted by them. Visit New Aurora for more information. So it's telling me to go to the bar, which we've done, right? So I'm going to delete that. Well, I'm not going to delete that. But then the mission was to escort the fleet. But I have no way to contact the fleet. Because I got distracted and I flew away while they continued on. I know that the mission was to follow them in here and go to, like... What was the name of it? It has to be in here somewhere. From the discussion, there was an area in the system that was named. but there's nothing else in the system. I've just flown around the whole edge of it. So I might just do a restart. I have no idea where they are. Restart will be quicker for sure. I know, quicker than the hour and 20 minutes that we've done now. 23 minutes ago. I'm gonna load that. That's in this system, isn't it? Yeah. Just load this. This is just the very start. Might want to check your spelling on that one, but right, let's start again. Bonus items, we're gonna take the 2 Aurora things, and we took like the Cassadars thing, right? Just that, using Dandelion. Attempt to communicate with the nervous pilot. First pilot, before you can open your eyes, she grabs you and pulls you into the booth and hugs you tightly. You're surprised first when you hear some military police officers walking past, questioning the patrons about a blonde woman. Oh, right. What are we doing this time? Amy Thompson, commanding officer of the 5th Experimental Flight Wing of on the Resolution, or at least I was. We were ambushed near Antiaris. I managed to disable the ship. No long distance comms, so I had to fly here on my own to get help. When I got here, well, Amy was still on high alert. Your suspicions when we left port. Things on inventory were mismatched. Parts and tools gone missing. Radars picking up false positives. Marks of sabotage. It was obvious, but command wanted flight data for a new fighter craft. We were already under a lot of stress from all these problems stacking up. She looks you dead in the eyes and expression. I think the saboteur was Captain Mizuki, a direct superior and the Resolution's aviation officer. Captain Mizuki was always very secretive. She would occasionally disappear for hours on end. Right. I didn't want to believe that she had been a spy, but when I got here, the authorities were already looking for me. They said a survivor from the Resolution had come here, and they pinned me as the traitor. Please, you have to prove that it wasn't me. I know it's been days, but there has to be somebody still alive on the Resolution. They can vouch for me. So you can look into it. You act quickly, tying her hair and taking her glasses. See if you need to head for side exit. Okay. Fair enough, away you look. You offer to look into the matter. Someone has to stay behind to keep an eye out for the stolen data. And 2 of some the better fit looking for it. Okay. Of the dagger. Okay. Interesting. Anyway. +3. Now we have to go out and get our first kills. Every cruiser looks nice. We've no money right now, so yeah, let's do that. Didn't mean to do that. But we're gonna head over here. Oh crap, yeah right, I have to reset all these again. Salvage. sustained ping burn. Go again. Want to do it right, you know. Oh, there's those Imperium ships. Cool. See if we can take on some pirates over here. That won't absolutely murder us. Go to the bar for more information about lingering echoes. We'll hold off on that for a few minutes, bud. Hold off on that for a few minutes. Oh, that's a big fleet. Oh, that's bad. That one we could probably take, right? Ooh, maybe not, but anyway. Doesn't mean we're not gonna try. I'm fearing that we got a good start the first time with that little group that we took on. Is this the same little group? Might be. Yeah, it looks like it is. So I'm hoping our guy can deal with that real quick. Yeah, he's dealing with the Wayfarer. We're keeping them busy. Nice. Oh crap. That one's good. Force him back into our friendly there. Get a bit of hull repair going on. You can see our hull ticking up. I mean, we can let them drag that out, because the more hull we can repair now, the less we'll have to do after battle. We're not listening, guys. No ship recovery. Take all the stuff. Thank you. We're over, but we're not going to be over for long. Let's go this way. There's other fleets chasing us. Then we should go talk to your one about the cake. Extra 2 grand. What date is it? The 16th. I was waiting to get paid at the end of the month. We can grab another ship, get supplies, and be ready to actually follow them on the mission. Hero, what's your favorite snack? 300 of the Choco Lava Cakes. Gotcha. Be back later. Nothing. Do you see what they have on the market? So another one of the Corvettes wouldn't be bad. Because we're gonna get like 20 grand, I think. Heavy cruiser looks sleek. I like it. A large ballistic slot on it. Nice. I mean, because the time limit isn't on us right now, is it? No. So we have 180 days from when we talk to them. Head to there. Yeah, turn off that. Antiaris, but oh, it's over here. Okay, yeah. We won't talk to them yet. And do a little bit first. And we can't talk to anyone there until we get reputation. So 300 of these will cost how much? 24,000. And I don't have the... Okay. We want to change these missiles because I want a bit of tracking on my missiles because I am terrible. That's just a standard 5,000 damage. Definitely a finisher, yeah. They seem to fire off against regular ships as well. Is the atmospheric capable? Nice. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that is pretty cool. So if you have a bunch of these in your fleet, then we can increase the effectiveness of our ground operations. I like it. And you have these as well. You're better at using them than me, so I'm going to leave you with them. You have the SRM, you have that, and then that. That's fine. It's also fine. Cool. Well, that looks cool. That's a fleet. Jesus. And sorry, just waiting until the end of the month, we'll get another ship. Have something to fight pirates and such with. I'll probably go out and try and find another one or two. That's the mini fleet you talked about before? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We could go all out and get a destroyer and not have much money left at all. We can get another one of the frigate that we have. Or we can go over to the shipyard. Well, we'll go over here first. Check all the markets. Maybe another one of them. I mean, the heavy frigate is real cheap. Probably gonna grab one of these. Basically, this is the missile variant of this, so that's the ballistic variant. Okay, cool. It's a very soothing soundtrack, I have to say. Put the torpedoes up the front and put these guys at the back. Or do we put guns and torpedoes on it? We go like that. Pop up that. Well, no, we won't do that. Max that out. Bring that down by one. Put armored weapon mounts on it. Bit of firepower. We need more crew, which we can get. Like nearly max out our crew. Watch supplies. See if we can go kill a few pirates. Get my cursor back on the screen. Signature is so high because we're in sustained burn, of course. They don't see us. Come on. don't want to get too close to that pirate fleet. Come on, get in here. Just bring in these 3. What's that Kirsch noise? That nice? That's what it is. That's already a much more useful missile. That's a really useful missile. It's just it's a radio noise that they use. For like pausing time and stuff. Yeah, I'm going to be using those missiles a good bit early on. Can you kill that? He has hammers. Jesus. Whew. God damn. Like the RPOs everywhere, there's nice looking captain officer sitting at some nice cafe enjoying most love. Yeah, I get you, yeah. Repair that hull. Let him run away. Couldn't kill a mud skipper, huh? Do them second in command, you there. Let's leave. Go do the thing. Or is this mission something I shouldn't be doing straight away? I keep coming back to that. Because it's just something I picked up in the bar. Although, you get sent it anyway, so... Whatever. What's up? Ready. Let's do the thing. Okay, so if we go back up here, they were last spotted coming in from the flashpoint corridor at the far edge of this quadrant of the KV system. Assuming your fleet is stocked up and ready to go, in times like these, there's no such thing as too much preparation. Well, sure thing, bud. Already missed the jump point. God, it was up here? No. So I just didn't go far enough up into this corner. I mean, we're fast enough without sustain burn. There's the wreckage. Hey, we leveled up, and oh my god. No. I was kind of guessing we wouldn't get to salvage any of them. I should have done that. We have an incoming transmission. Spencer just picked up something in the debris field. Looks like a ship. That can't be right. Yeah, there's blue glowy bits in there. My researchers are doing their best to know what's wrong. I recognize it. It's the UAFS Mamiya, but we've seen her wreck. I have eyes on it right now. This other one is fully intact, brand new. In fact, it's just adrift for now, but it's maintaining power. Someone yells from the background. Leonora's about to respond when another voice calls out, and another. You make the words new contact. An unknown hostile entity has appeared. You must eliminate the hostile fleet completely in order to proceed. The comms officer just reported a surge of energy coming from the central area of the debris field. We're getting new contacts out of nowhere. It's the missing fleet. All escorts present and accounted for, but they're not responding in comms. Wait, is it going to be that, like a battleship and cruisers, and maybe it's the survivors? Okay, That can't be right. The ship signatures are unique to the UF's yeah, and its escorts, and their wrecks have been drifting here for the past few days. Now these unknown contacts are bearing the same signatures. Place her hand on her chin and she tries to loud blaring noise. Captain, the unknown fleet is moving fast towards our location. I don't know what's going to happen, but you better be ready to back me up. Can we actually win this? There's no way we can win this. She's got an assault cruiser, carriers, she's got tankers and freighters. Do I have to do this battle now? With pure luck? I mean, like... Because we started. So I should have saved earlier, because I'm probably going to have to restart. I'll back you up as much as I can, but I don't think it's going to help. What is that? Nuclear bomber? So you enter this battle unarmed. What mods are you using? Hey, that's by sleeping. I'll have to do up a list. But if you want to go to my Apex run that's on my YouTube, there's a mod list attached to that. I don't know if I have the link set up. Exclamation point star mods will give you the list. Should give you the list for the last run. Then I've added the UAF and like 2 or 3 other mods. Yeah, this is not going to go well. But good to know now. Oh yeah, they're all Spectres. Cool. Get him, nuclear bomber. Do better. That's cool. I like that. Jesus. We're just extra PD for the the allies here. Down. Good man. So, let's I'm interested in that nuke bomber. That's kind of cool. I'll see if there's any mod settings in here that we want to run here. They don't have any specific mod settings here. It looks like. What I can do is pop out of this, do that. Bear with me a second. Here's my full mod list. So we switched out Battle Fleets of the Gothic Sector for the Banished Imperium. Just has a few ships of the Imperium with different models and different weapons. I haven't seen how they work compared to the 4 factions that adds. New level competence, Apex, Armatura, Better Variants, Big Beans ship compilation. Is this the latest one? I think this is the latest one, and I'll update this and I'll put it in the Star Mods command if it's not already in the Star Mods command. With the, I think, 6 new mods that we added for this run, and yeah, what time is it now? Yeah, it's 12:30, so I'm gonna call it there, and we'll probably just start again and not do the missions straight away. Maybe tomorrow, we shall see. Yeah, I'll do this now. I'll do this before I go to bed. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Hope you're having a good one, and we'll catch you again soon. I'll be on in the morning. We're gonna do probably a bit of Road to Vostok tomorrow, and we'll probably play a bit of Starsector. Because yeah, I'm liking the look of this mod so far. And then we have San Batavian Republic in there as well. I've kind of wanted to check them out for a while. Darksector has changed the background and it makes it actually look real nice. Bit of a different feel to it flying around. And I think that's all that we added, right? But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna go to bed. Hey, no worries, Bengor. Don't worry about it. Oh, sorry, Kilothorax. Kiloradix. I'm getting confused. Good night, guys. Yeah, Ashley, but that's a dependency, so if you're installing the other one, then you have to do that.